The legend of the saltwater crocodile is not merely a tale of brute strength, but a testament to timeless adaptation. From the brackish rivers of Southeast Asia to the coastal estuaries of northern Australia, this ancient reptile has conquered every aquatic ecosystem it enters. Under the silent mud, each muscle, coiled beneath armored skin, is a reminder. The crocodile is not just a hunter, but also a symbol of silent power. Join us as we uncover iconic moments that define Crocodilus porosus. Crocodilus porosus, a creature stretching over 23 feet in length and tipping the scales at nearly 2,000 pounds, stands at the very top of the predator hierarchy. Its eyes perch high above the waterline, granting a half-submerged view. Its nostrils seal shut to trap air during silent ambushes, and its ear openings close underwater to mask any sound. Beneath its rugged, scaly skin, massive jaws deliver a bite force of 3,700 pounds per square inch, showcasing sheer power. By mastering aquatic terrain, the crocodile turns rivers and tidal zones into strategic hunting grounds, weaponizing water itself and rendering almost any escape maneuver futile. As the searing dry season heat blankets the grasslands, a herd of blue wildebeests, each weighing between 400 and 600 pounds, makes its way to the riverbank in search of water. Renowned for their agility and long-distance endurance, these antelopes can still become careless when thirst overwhelms caution. Beneath the murky surface, a saltwater crocodile lies motionless, its eyes just above the waterline. When a young wildebeest lowers its head to drink, the crocodile gently pushes off with its tail and suddenly lunges. Assisted by the current, moves the wildebeest into deeper water. The ambush concludes in perfect silence, as though nothing ever disturbed the stillness. Proof of the ancient hunter's precision and composure. Once a crocodile's jaws close, escape becomes nearly impossible. Yet in the wild, no outcome is ever guaranteed. A single moment of miscalculation can shift the balance entirely. For the saltwater crocodile, patience is its greatest weapon, allowing it to seize the perfect moment with near-perfect precision.
It's gonna drown, girls. Oh.
Unlike typical prey, the African elephant presents a vastly different challenge. Towering in height and weighing up to 12,000 pounds, it rarely falls within the crocodile's range of targets. Yet on rare occasions, instinct and opportunism override caution. One curious calf wanders close to the water's edge, unaware of the silent presence beneath the surface. As its trunk sweeps low, a large crocodile surges upward, briefly seizing the tip with surprising precision. With the terrain favoring the heavier opponent, the balance quickly shifts. As other herd members draw near, the crocodile recognizes the misjudgment. It releases its grip and retreats slowly, fading once again into the river. The ambush ends without serious harm, a reminder that instinct alone doesn't always prevail. For the crocodile, knowing when to let go is sometimes the key to survival. In rare footage from a flooded river region in Africa, an adult elephant returns to the very spot of a past encounter. The elephant plants its foot near the bank, and through sheer weight, exerts subtle pressure over the crocodile's hidden body. The silent ambusher is now the one being watched, subdued in its own territory. This encounter doesn't end in chaos, but in a quiet reckoning. Even the most patient predator may face moments beyond its control. In the wild, every choice has its consequence, and an elephant's memory may last longer than the dry season itself. During seasonal transitions, hundreds of zebras follow ancient corridors, heading toward new grasslands. To get there, they must overcome a major obstacle, a wide, deep river, now gradually drying, but still full of hidden danger. Saltwater crocodiles have been waiting for this moment. They don't need to move much, just lie scattered beneath the riverbed, hidden among mud, algae, and fallen branches. When the first hooves touch the water, the surface remains still, like it's holding its breath before the decisive moment. Zebras don't move randomly. The strongest individuals lead, swimming fast and decisively to open a path for the herd. But as the current grows stronger and muddy streaks begin to swirl, the ambushers begin to act. From the riverbed, several crocodiles rise up, selecting younger, weaker individuals or those who fall behind. A few zebras don't make it across. They're momentarily delayed, then lost within the shifting waves. But that loss creates a safe gap for the rest of the herd to keep moving forward. Beneath the rising water, the crocodiles sink once more. There is no pursuit, no need for a total victory. This is a cycle that has repeated for generations, a brief ambush in exchange for survival energy. For the zebra herd, sometimes crossing a river is itself proof of life continuing, though not without an inevitable trade-off. Saltwater crocodiles don't just ambush grazing animals along riverbanks. On rare occasions, they challenge others higher up the food chain, other predators. Encounters with cheetahs, wild dogs, and even lions are uncommon, yet each moment reveals a striking blend of boldness and instinct. For cheetahs and wild dogs, speed is their greatest asset, but it offers little protection if caution slips. While chasing prey or pausing to drink, some individuals have wandered too close to danger. A precise lunge, a flick of the tail, and the force of the water can abruptly shift the course of the encounter. The surface may ripple briefly, then settle, as if nothing had ever happened. But when the opponent is a lion, the stakes are different. In some regions, crocodiles have been observed attempting to strike lions as they swim across rivers. Without the support of their pride or firm ground beneath their feet, lions become more exposed. The crocodile uses this opportunity, approaching from below, aiming for the side or rear. Still, the lion's sharp reflexes and strong swimming abilities often allow it to escape just in time. Though no clear victory has ever been recorded, these moments show that crocodiles are unafraid to expand their targets. In the wild, the line between hunter and hunted is always shifting, and sometimes a single river crossing is all it takes to reverse the roles. The African buffalo is among the most formidable prey animals on the continent. Weighing over 1,500 pounds, armed with solid horns and a strong herd instinct, it commands respect even from top predators. But in saltwater crocodile territory, where the river appears deceptively calm, brute strength isn't always enough. During dry spells, buffalo herds approach the river to drink, unaware that crocodiles have been waiting. Hidden beneath the mud, they detect even the slightest ripple on the surface. When a young buffalo lowers its head to drink, a crocodile quietly rises, sending a subtle wave across the water before drawing closer with intent. Startled, the buffalo attempts to react, but is overtaken by the river's sudden pull. Within minutes, the surface returns to stillness, as if nothing had happened. Biologists note that crocodiles only succeed in hunting buffalo around 10 to 15% of the time, mostly due to the species' alertness and rapid group response. That makes every successful ambush a result of patience, precise timing, and a hint of natural chance. Yet crocodiles are not always the initiators. Sometimes buffalo are chased by leopards, lions, or even tigers, driven all the way to the water's edge. In desperation, they plunge into the river. It feels like escape, but the boundary between survival and danger becomes razor thin. Crocodiles don't need to chase. They wait. When the moment aligns, they act. With the river on their side, they gain control more easily than any land-based predator. In the wild, escaping one threat can lead directly into the reach of another. And for crocodiles, patience remains their greatest weapon. At the edge between dust and current, each decision may become a final one. From still waters to lightning-fast ambushes, the saltwater crocodile reveals why it remains one of the most ancient and unwavering predators on Earth. No rush, no spectacle, only the patience to wait for the right moment. Nature shows no favoritism. Sometimes the prey escapes. Other times, the hunter must retreat. But it's this balance that sustains the enduring rhythm of life in the wild. If you enjoy instinct-driven survival stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep exploring the wonders of the wild with us.